Hey everyone, Zero Jada here with the XBLA fans channel. I'm here to go quick taste of Mechs V Kaijus, a tower defense game, but not in the traditional manner. All the enemies are actually coming from the right side, trying to get to the left side where a big old wall is blocking him from getting all the civilians, and I'm assuming eating them. You are given 3 mechs, only one of them you can control. That one's Odin, as you can see on the right side of the screen here, and 2 AI mechs, and then a whole bunch of fun towers to use, like shield towers, artillery, flamethrowers, Tesla coils, missiles, lots of fun stuff. You're also given powers, which include more missiles, orbital beam cannon that freezes stuff, tiny little mechs, and then these little flying drones that zippity zap stuff, which are fun to watch. But as you can see here, I'm on level 6 here. If you look in the upper right, I have tech, which of course is used for my tech tree, and I have money, which I can use to upgrade my mechs and repair them as needed. The thing is, though, if you want to, you can actually just replay these first 2 missions, and when you beat them, you get a nice amount of rewards, and that reward doesn't go down as you replay it. There's absolutely no diminishing return, so there's nothing stopping you from playing these over and over again. You might notice that these have little symbols above them. Each time you play them, there are 3 options. When you first play it, you can only do the like normal encounter, and then afterwards you have a horde challenge and then a titan challenge, which is essentially a horde challenge with a big old guy at the end of it who wants to super murder you. I've done the titan on both of these, and then I got soundly beaten by the titan on this one because he had range attacks that I was not ready for. We're going to pop into this research tree here. As you can see, I have invested heavily in the skills that let me get more money in research during and after battles. But I've also unlocked like a grinder. There's another mech I just unlocked, Aegis here, which if you look closely at it, we're going to see it a bit later. He actually kind of looks like a Gundam, or he looks like the original Gundam. Very, very close color scheme. He's actually really good. I do have a weird bug that happens in this specific menu and these sub-menus. If I go to like mech upgrades, once in a while, it just shows up in a different language. Not sure why. As you can see, it's happening here. No idea why. I don't change any of it at all. But if we go back to the main menu there, it'll fix it up. But the main upgrades are reload speed, or not reload speed, how much ammo you have, shooting distance, shots per minute, actually shots per second, damage, and then shields. Never really invested in shields armor because it didn't really seem needed. We'll go ahead and back up real quick just so I can read. Real weird. It always resets and fixes itself after I've gone to this main menu. Let's go back to the Mechs Bay. You can, of course, use that money to upgrade Odin as well. Like I said before, I have never invested in any sort of the armor or shields because if you're playing well, you're not ever getting your mechs hit, and even if you do, repairs are super cheap. I have heavily invested in ammo and my damage and my fire rate. Mech selection. This is Aegis here, and as you can see, he very much just looks like a Gundam, or at least that color scheme. But yeah, he has a high DPS single target laser beam, and then the other one, Abaraxis, has a grenade launcher, which is really nice for taking out groups of enemies. Let's see, let's hop on. I'm not sure if you know what, we're gonna do the harbor, because I know that this mission is a timed mission, so we're just gonna hop in here, and we'll just do the normal stuff. So like I said before, all the enemies are coming from the right side. So if I pop into defense mode here, I can see all my towers, and we're gonna actually pop some shield walls up here, and then we're gonna put some Tesla coils behind them to support them. And then we're gonna move our mechs up just a little bit as well.
Right away.
I also have a bug that my gun will just keep firing if I go into a menu too many times. I forgot that this level has air bad boys there. This should take them out. I love how everything is air dropped in on drop pods. It's great. But if you look at the upper left, I have my shield and health for the my wall here. If that goes away, I'm sure you can guess what would happen. Upper right is my waves. This number right here is how many enemies are in the wave, and this is till next wave. And then I got my powers over here. And the nice robot lady tells me when they're ready. Enemy variety's been pretty good. I've only seen one reskin, but everything else, it's very clear like what they look like, and then you can then quickly identify what they're gonna do. Like if they're gonna run up and attack a wall, if they're gonna pop out other enemies, or they're gonna shoot from a range. But right now they may not get too close. Also, when you upgrade stuff, it looks different, which I really like.
Calling interceptors.
They're my little robot buddies. They kind of jitter around. It's real fun. Even these guys over here were an upgrade. Originally only got one. Move you back a bit so we can actually see enemies. So these guys are sort of close range shooters. There's a longer range shooter that we might see here. But so far we are doing pretty good. We're only at 4 of 20 waves. Pro tip, these grinders here, really effective. Of course, I called it in right when the aerial units are coming in. Uh-oh. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's good. I also like that the music slows down when you're in your menu. We're gonna move you.
I'm going.
So I actually want people to see the enemies before they all get obliterated. There we go. I do like the concept of the moment you blow up one of these kaiju, somebody sends you money. You would think in like a scenario like this, or like any sort of scenario where you're trying to save either like a whole bunch of people or the world, they'd be like, no worries, no cost. It always confused me in games like this. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, I am on normal difficulty. Pop you down there, and then we're gonna get some artillery. How much are those? 1,000? We'll get another one. Bam.
Interceptors ready. Calling interceptors.
Bring down the beam. Yeah, there we go. We might not go to all of the waves, but I don't know why I'm still shooting. But yeah, I mentioned it before, if you're shooting and then you go into a menu, sometimes he'll just keep shooting even if you let go of the trigger. I don't really consider that a bug because that just means that I'm still shooting and I don't have to hold the trigger anymore, so whatever. These are the guys I was telling you about that'll pop out little bitty enemies. I need to really start upgrading more stuff. These shredders can do lots of damage. It's really great. Oh. Oopsie. Get you guys out there. Go get him, my little interceptor buddies. Dropping some Tesla coils to clean up anything that kind of is able to get through. There we go. Oh, they've gotten to one of my mechs. Retreat! Oh. It's fine. Launch the lasers. There we go.
Ready. Ground troops ready.
Oh, we lost a, Bam, bam, alright. Alright, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and pop you all up to max level. That just gives you a ton of, health. We're fine. It's fine, it's fine.
Interceptors ready.
Cool. We are good. Oh, there it is. I'm not holding the button anymore. anyways, we'll finish off this wave, and then I will let you all go, because, yeah, you're just going to be murdering, getting rewards, repeating. But yeah, I've enjoyed this so far. Alright, there. That should actually be the end of that wave. Drop some missiles, and I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you so much for watching. Oh gosh, the laser sound keeps going. If you have any questions, ask down below in the comments, or come and join us in the Discord. All that information is down below. See ya, everyone. Take it easy. Bye.